Yep. Okay. Alright, welcome back everybody. This is Eastside Rage. Coming back with you with some more RoboCop Rogue City gameplay. So yeah, about last stream. Yeah, sorry about that. That was some bullshit going on. Hopefully this shit doesn't happen again. So yeah, this game has the weirdest pop-ins. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. Anyway.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Hold on. What the hell? So this TV be doing whatever the hell it wants. Never told you. Oh shit! My fucking remote landed on my. My controller landed on my remote. Hold up, let me go back to the game. There. All right, there.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
There's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little...
Secret admirer, Kitty, you wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that the policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me to tell anyone it was from him. It's so cute. I'm looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. That is...
space.
Sir, please calm down.
So we gotta go to another elevator. Oh no. No, wait. It didn't even feel like it went up.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
All right.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
Corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Guess we're doing that.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Yeah, you do that.
What's your blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Action.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
RoboCop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with
dead
them.
bodies.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
He did. Hold on, optional question is
Finally!
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you
know
for your
who he is.
cooperation.
Well, I think we, yes.
No problem.
That.
Just because
Isn't
I don't
that
have a
that
badge or a
Blake
service
we've
weapon
seen
or a
earlier?
cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Got 2 skill points, okay.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Hold on a second before I do anything. Yeah, and this one looks very complicated. I mean, these aren't enough. I need nodes that could generate enough electricity. Yeah, that's inactive too. I still don't know how to get these things active.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Okay.
See you later in the briefing room.
All right. See where this what this guy wants to talk. Let's go see what this guy wants to talk to me about.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect.
Let's do this.
Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Let's go.
My camera's having trouble focusing. Hold up. Okay. Oh, now it's back. All right. Okay.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
I love the smell of this. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
Gotta lose 15 points. Okay.
Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done.
Right. There has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Scoured 76
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Is everything okay?
Yeah, this gun is ass.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to
absolutely
you by
not.
mistake.
Huh.
Absolutely not.
I don't
bro.
think that's entirely true.
You cannot touch me.
Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Okay. Okay. Man. Don't know what you're saying, man. Okay, so what did you want me to talk to me about?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously,
Playthrough of
I was
the
hoping to
game.
see
I
you.
mean,
I heard
still
what
my
happened to
first
Briggs.
playthrough,
After
you know,
everything he did
have
for
work,
me,
but
I'll
yeah, I
do
guess the
whatever I
game is
can to help
pretty
you catch
alright.
that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good
What,
at
is there a
pitting
new
people
game
against
plus
each
or
other.
something?
Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it
Yeah,
probably
well,
makes
that's
me
good to
more of
know.
a...
Okay,
You
so
are
if
not
I don't
a
max
Ronin.
out my points.
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, my friend
Just
told me there
remember,
was a DLC
if
for
you need
this.
anything, I'm your guy.
Okay, let's go to the briefing room. We got an hour and 30 minutes because I have to go to the DMV tomorrow. So yeah. So let me just try to make the most of this stream. And you know this, tomorrow I also got to go to a party, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean why? Which question? Well, I mean, what do you mean why? I mean, I'm not sure what you meant. Said a bunch of stuff. On the biker's trail.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Oh, God. What is it? What?
What is it,
Yeah.
officer?
To get obtain a
I
rail
didn't realize I was
ID.
talking out loud.
You see, in order
just that I
to
need to hang Briggs'
travel
picture on the
domestic,
memorial wall. It's just
you need. I mean, you need a real ID.
Hey, would you be so kind and help
I
me?
do have a
All you have to do is find
passport,
Briggs'
but
photo
yeah,
in the
still, I'm gonna
database
just
and
get
print it out.
just in case they
Just
could
make
change
sure to hang it
stupid
straight.
rules again.
Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Fucking hate the DMV. That shit's it's annoying, bro. I'm gonna be there all day. I'd rather be at work than go to the DMV, and that says something. Man, I'm not turning on the radio. What the hell? Right? Officer Briggs' photo. How do I get down there? I mean, let me see. Because that door doesn't even fucking open. Gotta be a way to find it. Not sure if I'm gonna platinum it. I'm just doing, you know, normally I don't really platinum games. I just do whatever it is, you know, that I find fun and just end up, you know, beating it. I don't know if I'm gonna platinum it, but, you know, side missions just come my way and I just tend to do them. Alright, oh, this area. Should have known. Okay, go. Let me see. Database. I think you gotta go to database. Police officer. Well, he did that for me. Okay, Briggs. Okay. Oh, it's over there. The cop machine's over there. Ink printing machine or whatever. Hang Briggs' photo on the wall. Yeah, I mean, I've been told it's easy to platinum. Game isn't really that difficult. Well, it does have its flaws, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, it's alright. It's really alright. Especially
I still
coming
need to
off
go
of
get
that
his
fucking
stuff,
walking
so
simulator.
I'm gonna
Karma.
take care of
That
the
game is
desk,
just
but could you get his
stupid.
belongings from his locker?
What? Okay. I gotta clean out his locker because you don't want to. Get the fuck out of the way. See. Open it. Place belongings in box.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped.
Okay.
Thank you, Murphy.
No problem. No problem. Wait. But now, if you excuse me, I really gotta get on with this mission.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures.
Oh boy.
We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
These guys don't know when to quit, do they?
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Yeah, at this point, who gives a fuck what Becker thinks? Guy's a dick, and I don't know. Maybe I'm jumping the gun, but I don't like it.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Facts. That reporter girl earlier. What? Oh boy. What is she doing?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Wake them up a little, boys.
Contact! Let's show our metal friend how it's done, boys. Suspect is down! Continue forward! They don't stand a chance! Cover me! Nice and steady! We'll secure the area.
Hold up, let me see if there's anything in this room.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Somebody damn thing.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Weakest spot in that. Got him.
Hand up! Come on, boys. Let's finish up here and show them what it means to be a team player. Keep moving! I'm on it!
No, get that off, bro.
Carry on! Suspects are resisting!
Oh, shit, bro. Never did.
I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
Yeah, whatever. I still helped.
RoboCop,
engineering. Dash allows you to ram into enemies or quickly escape danger. Like, how do I do that?
I've received information that the... bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
I want to explore a bit.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching.
I don't know.
OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Okay.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
This stings like a RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you. From a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts.
And here's the C4 block.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Some motherboard like a circuit board. Circuit board up here. Chip.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Okay. Detach the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down to the lowest voltage. Okay, wouldn't that be that green one then? Because that... Okay. Alright, now we gotta go to voltage 6. Hold up. No, there is no, absolutely no, what is that called? Yeah, no. No, we don't do that. Do not do that. Yeah, no spam allowed. Yeah, I just had to put that out there. No spam allowed. Okay? Okay, let me see. Alright, volt number... Well, wait, so I gotta figure out... They're both the same voltage, so I gotta figure out which one is which. Okay, let's try to... on the highest point. I'm trying to trace it on my TV. Positive it's this one. Okay. Hopefully, right. Oh, it's disarmed.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? Because I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
What do you mean? What do you mean, bro?
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first.
No, the safety of the employees comes first.
There you go, sir.
He almost was blown up.
Great. Now out of my way.
What's wrong with you? Oh no. Wait.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Bottles? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
pursue the remaining vultures. Okay.
Vultures attack! Shoot them up! Fucking hand up!
Hold up. Let me try my kill. I'll tie you down, bro. Go down.
Good. You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining items. I have followed.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. There's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Oh, okay, so that's how you do it.
I got you.
Oh, did I know I have those upgrades? almost threw my controller, bro. Like. This just spawned more enemies.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
that's that then.
There he is, the Minister of Pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we
I
got
have
Murphy on our
pertinent
team.
information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Here we go with this shit again.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Hello.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Down somewhere downstairs. In the garage. These. Okay, that one's on. Nope. Got it.
Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
No problem. No problem, everybody. The lights are good.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
All right.
Looks like
Let's
OCP's
see
really
what's
coming
cooking
close
under
to
the
that plan.
hood.
God knows what
Once
they'll
I'm
have
done,
next.
he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Hello, RoboCop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my God, what a lemon.
We got a half a dozen door-to-doors to do.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like you didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here!
What?
You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
No.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor. I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Who's males?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods, vote for Kuzak.
Well, yeah, no, I'm actually satisfied with my action, because no, I just know how fucked up OCP is. Like, they're very corrupt, turning their back on their citizens. All they give a fuck about is money. Like, nah, fuck this place, bro. I mean, I know RoboCop doesn't really have a
RoboCop
choice.
is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you know I am, nigga. What?
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me.
What?
There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Okay. Gotta admit though, the reflections do look good. I mean, the game, it looks good. It looks decent and everything. I just wish they did a better job on it.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
I don't think that can affect me. Let's see. Yeah, see, secret entrance detected. It's underneath the floor then. I mean, what's this shit? Yeah. And scanning. I wonder if you could go back to a few areas.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs,
why didn't you
it is a loophole.
Did you
it
break
will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people
I
who
have
help
no
OCP
idea. I
silence
thought
me.
I was doing something
Explain.
else.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a
I
didn't
realize it was her house.
Now,
if this was,
the stakes are higher.
if I
What
was
is it
paying
that you
attention,
expect?
I would have never broken
Since
into
you're
this
here,
house.
I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside. But there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
I can't. Wow. I knew I should have never. Something told me not to listen to that guy. Ugh, man. Fucking corrupt son of a bitch. Let me get out of here. What's this? Alright, let me get out of here. Least I could do is help her. The fuck? The building. Wish they didn't have, loading screens. This is, I am playing on a PS5, but I don't understand why this shit got loading screens. It does feel kind of weird, but whatever. Maybe I can't
We should vote
complain
Kuzak.
too much.
The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Nigga, what the hell is wrong with you? Nah, not yet. I gotta focus. Maybe some other time if I pass by that. I do love the reflections.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Man, it's RoboCop. So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer? Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal? We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens.
You guys realize I could fucking
Are
hear
you lost,
right?
officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Shut up. What you locking up, my boy?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
But I got enough bullets to take you to heaven. Let's go. Or hell.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Knocking at the wrong address.
Gotta do things the fun way, huh? Went right through the wall with your goofy ass, nigga. saying, nigga? Alright, hold up. Yeah, a machine that's beating your ass. Okay. Crank high voltage. Okay. You. Wait.
This is our hood!
Fuck your mama too. Okay. Okay, now. Samantha's belongings. Okay. Alright. Where? Turn to the streets. Yep. Oh, yeah. Just want to keep playing though, but it's 3 in the morning. Man. Oh, man. Return to the streets. I have returned to the... Okay. Who the hell are you?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
No, the box
What
stays
will
with
interest
me.
Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
Yeah, go
I
ahead,
assure you that it
fucking
will end up
lapdog.
worse for you than for me.
Suck a dick. Fucking Agent K or Agent J or whatever the fuck you looking like. Fucking bags in black. That's what you guys are. You ain't no men in black. Bags in black. No offense to the gays or whatever. These guys are just dickheads. Okay.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
I really don't.
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you.
Okay.
Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Okay, Ronnie's Grocery. Yeah,
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers
Yeah, I've
included.
heard.
Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Where did the customer he was talking to go? I'm not checking the box. No. God, man, I'm a delivery fucking boy. I'm not checking shit. All right. Well, that concludes the stream for the day. I want to keep playing, but, you know, I don't want to exceed my time. Otherwise, like that sign says, it'll be hell to play. I mean, hell to pay. So anyway, I'll see you guys in 2 days. This has been Eastside Rage signing out. Keep raging out, and I'll catch you on the next stream. And if you didn't pick up this game, please pick it up. It's free on PlayStation if you have it. Or if not, I'm sure it's free on other platforms.